Was geht ab, Freunde und Supporter? Euer Sorb am Start für euch mit einer neuen Folge zu Red Dead Redemption 2. Schön, dass ihr da eingeschaltet habt, Freunde. Vielen Dank dafür an die aktive Supporter, auch für die Unterstützung immer noch. Und ja, Freunde, wir machen jetzt weiter mit der nächsten Mission. Ist ja wohl logisch, ist ja Ehrensache. Und diesmal gehen wir zu Swanson. Das ist nämlich die einzige Mission, die gerade noch offen ist. Und dementsprechend schauen wir mal, wie es dem Boy mittlerweile geht. Sadie meinte ja, er hätte sich langsam mal wieder beruhigt. Ansonsten war er sonst nonstop nur besoffen, dass wir wirklich auf den Sack gegangen ist irgendwann. Aber ja, gut, Freunde. Ja. Twitter, Instagram, Freunde. Abchecken, Videobeschreibung, genauso wie Twitch. Ja, kleiner Hinweis. Let's go.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch, this is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we,
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Van-der-Linde. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
how's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Okay, ich dachte, es wären Swanson.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding army
Going to
to
let
the
these
list.
bastards walk all over you? No.
Irgendwas fürs Dead-Eye, Alter.
You're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this.
So, warte kurz. Pump-Action auswählen, dass ich sie habe. Da ist sie. Und hier machen wir... Ja. Ja. Spring... Ach komm, wir haben
Colonel
das schon.
Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Der kleine Fuchs da rechts. Habt ihr gesehen?
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Sorry, war nicht meine Absicht.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Wo ist meine... Ich sehe schon wieder nicht meine Pump-Action auf dem Rücken, ich verstehe es nicht. Ja, dieses Waffensystem ist so dumm, einfach nur. Ihr wart ja dabei, ich habe ja mit euch gemeinsam meine Pump-Action ausgewählt, deswegen, also, egal, scheiße. Muss ich nichts mehr zu sagen.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Ist aber auch komisch, die Leute wissen, unsere Gang weiß, dass wir krank sind, übelst krank, aber trotzdem müssen wir hier paddeln, weißt du? Das ist einfach gar kein Respekt vor Arthur.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Genau das habe ich doch ausgetauscht. Ich habe es ausgetauscht eigentlich.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again. I had a good head all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will ya?
Okay. Was genau wollt ihr jetzt von mir?
Amen. Raise you. We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out.
Junge.
Alright. Call.
Wie soll ich die denn alleine jetzt ausschalten lautlos? Wie soll denn das funktionieren?
What the hell?
Hier ist jetzt einfach aber sterbe, Leute. Komisch. Wahrscheinlich. Ah, fuck, ich hätte wahrscheinlich irgendwo hochklettern müssen, ne? Das war jetzt auch gar keine Anweisung mehr. Ich dachte, ich müsste jetzt erstmal alle ausschalten, weil die meinen doch, wir müssen erstmal das Kommando übers Boot bekommen.
Good luck. Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Okay, ich nehme trotzdem nochmal die beiden mit.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again. Man had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
So.
Just deal, will you? What the hell?
Shit, we got a problem here.
Hä? Wieso? Unsere Leute machen jetzt was, oder was?
We have attackers on board.
We'll take it back. What's ours?
Guck mal, hier ist eine Leiter. Oder wir töten sie halt doch, wa?
Find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Ja, komm, geh weg, Dutch. Lass mich durch, Junge. Nur Müllwaffen gerade dabei, Alter. Scheiße.
Are you dealing with the anchor?
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Over here, come on.
Los, 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 los. Folgen die mir? Nee. Oder? Okay, ich glaube, ja doch, die folgen mir.
Yep.
Ja, ist ja gut, ist ja gut. Könnt ihr euch bei Dutch mal wieder bedanken, Alter. Der erstmal einen Kickstart macht mit dem Ding und gegenbrettert wieder, weißt du? Das kann aber verdammt gut, ey. Jeder Bootsausflug mit ihm ist irgendwie in der Scheiße gelandet. Weißt du, entweder mitten auf dem Ozean. Gut, dafür kommt ja jetzt nicht wirklich was. Dann die Alligatorfahrt, Alter, da die Fahrt hier. Alles geht schief. Es geht alles schief.
You know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself that he is no longer a man.
Never thought about it in those terms.
An old friend of Evelyn Miller like you? I doubt that. You know, I never had a son. You're from...
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur... Oh, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Na klar, Charles, na klar, für dich immer. Bester Mann, Alter. Bester Mann, Charles. Bester Mann, ja. Gut, Freunde, wir haben jetzt anscheinend ordentlich Mission. Ach du Scheiße, okay. Hier ist Sadie. Hier ist John. Und da ist fallender Regen. Ja, John natürlich, oder? Johnny Boy, Freunde. Wir sehen uns gleich bei Johnny. Ach du Scheiße, soll ich reiten? Egal, gut. Bis gleich. Okay, Freunde, wir sind endlich da. So, Johnny Boy. Und diesmal habe ich auf jeden Fall meine Pump-Action in der Hand, Alter. Diesmal gibt es keinen Weg dran vorbei.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
Ey, John. Ist aber so geil. Die Mission mit John machen immer Bock.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. There's good. Lower it down.
Okay.
Okay, start lowering it down. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Bin dabei, Alter. Es ist so krass, wie sich die ganze Bande, die wir jetzt schon einige Stunden begleiten, langsam auflöst, wa? Immer mehr, Schon irgendwie traurig. Es sind ja auch nicht mehr so viele über. Ja.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Ich habe die ganze Zeit Angst bei sowas, bei der
Okay.
Red Dead
Grab yourself a bundle
Steuerung,
from the
dass ich
box.
irgendwie runterfalle, einfach obwohl ich es nicht will.
The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Okay. Passenderweise ist da schon Anschluss gelegt, oder was?
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
Hoffen wir es mal. Kein Bock, dass wir während wir jetzt hier die ganze Sachen platzieren, dass jetzt hier die Sache hochgeht oder so. Irgendwie habe ich kein gutes Gefühl gerade. Oder bin ich der Einzige? Okay.
Shit! I think I hear something coming, Arthur! Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Oh, Scheiße.
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can!
Oh, Scheiße!
Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on! Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Okay, Freunde, das tun wir allerdings dann beim nächsten Mal. Ist ein ganz guter Moment sogar, hier den Part zu beenden. Wir hören uns beim nächsten Mal, Freunde. Bewerten, kommentieren nicht vergessen, natürlich, ist klar. Und ja, eure Meinung zu dem Verfall der Bande. Lasst es mich gerne wissen. Haut rein. Tschüss.